Every year, they add more white tombstones to the cemetery in Potokari, outside Srebrenica. This year, 175 victims of the massacre were finally laid to rest. They've been doing this every year since 1996. Human remains of those killed are identified using DNA samples taken from family members who survived the killings. Until today, 6,066 victims have been identified and reburied.
4 of my brothers were killed. We're still looking for one. As for the other 3, well, 2 of them had been buried before, and today we're burying the 3rd one, the youngest one. We waited a long time. It just gets harder and harder.
On the 11th of July 1995, Serb forces overran Srebrenica, which was a UN-protected safe haven. 600 Dutch peacekeepers stood aside as General Ratko Mladic ordered the separation of men and boys from the population and then oversaw their systematic execution. It was a crime which the International Court subsequently described as genocide. In 2011, Mladic was finally arrested after years of finding shelter in Serbia. The process of finding the remains is complex and time-consuming. Many bodies were moved from grave to grave as the Serbs tried to cover up the extent of the killing when the war finished. Body parts are spread across different locations. There are 1,000 people still missing, and some relatives refuse to bury their loved ones until more of their remains are uncovered and united with the parts already identified. It will be many years before this annual ritual of burial is finally completed. Simon McGregor-Wood, Al Jazeera.